Guys, do you know how many different species of wasps exist in the world? And are all wasps really the same? Some wasps live alone, while others live together in large colonies. But why? But what actually happens inside a wasp colony? And who produces the next generation? Who brings food? Who builds the nest? And who protects the colony? The most fascinating part is that not every wasp inside the colony has the same job. But what exactly are these different roles? And how do wasps reproduce? How does a wasp develop from a tiny egg? A fully grown adult emerges. You'll find the answers to all these questions in this video. So let's begin our journey into the amazing world of wasps. First, we need to understand what types of wasps actually live inside a wasp colony. The largest group in the colony is made up of workers. But here's the interesting part. These workers are female wasps. Even though they are female, workers generally do not reproduce. In other words, they usually don't produce the colony's next generation. Let's find out why. But that doesn't mean they are unimportant. In fact, most of the colony's daily work depends on them. They collect food, care for the larvae, maintain the nest, and keep the colony clean. Workers are constantly busy. Now let's come to the second member, the male wasp. Its main role is connected to reproduction, while it does not usually perform the colony's daily worker duties. But now comes the most special member of the colony, a female wasp whose role is directly connected to producing the next generation. She is called the queen. In a social wasp colony, the reproductive queen produces eggs, making her role very different from the other members. The queen remains at the center of the colony. Workers care for her, while she carries the colony's main reproductive responsibility.
But why is the queen so important? And how does she help create the next generation of an entire colony? Let's find out.
The reason is simple. The queen is the main reproductive female. She is capable of producing the next generation. This creature has some truly bizarre biology. But now the real question is, how does she actually reproduce? During reproduction, mating in some wasp species takes place outside the colony. Here we see them swarming and mating on a nest comb. When a mature queen leaves the colony for mating, male wasps may follow her. The mating takes place outside the nest, away from the main colony. After mating, the queen can store sperm inside her body for later reproduction. The queen can sperm for later reproduction. He can then use the stored sperm to fertilize eggs when producing the next generation. Interestingly, in many wasp species, the male's life may not last very long after mating. The moment for the Bursabushen swing sense. However, this is not the same for every wasp species, because their mating behavior can be different. So, from a tiny egg to a fully developed wasp, every stage has an important role in the life of the colony. The Ristingsapplens, the queen produces the next generation. Workers keep the colony running, and males play their role in reproduction. Wasps are actually incredibly important for our ecosystem. They control pests and have complex societies, and that's what makes the world of wasps so fascinating. If you enjoyed this informative video, let me know in the comments. And if you consider me like your younger brother, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Every single subscription means a lot to me, and your one subscription could make a real difference to my channel. So please, brother, subscribe and support me.